Hey there, sorry about that. It's Koopal, and we are going to play Tron 2.0. Now, this is an older game. It is the game that they made for the... Crap, I don't know what year Tron came. The original Tron came out in 1982. This is the game that came out because of it. It is one of the best games that I've ever played that is based on a movie. This game is about Alan's son to be exact. You play as Jet, Alan's son, and you basically are pulled into the grid, and you have to find Jet's father, who has been pulled into the game as well. Well, I guess without further ado, let's just get right into the game. Start a new game. Yeah, we'll go normal. It's been a while since I played, and this game can be difficult. Sit back and relax because we got an intro here. Have fun.
Please, I've got to get back to my routing. I'm already behind on my deliveries this cycle.
You have privileges I require.
I'm just a simple email script.
I know what you are, and I know what you'll become. Tell me, what is your function?
I serve Lord, my master user.
In the real world.
Jet, do you think your dad would mind if I had some of his popcorn?
Huh? Oh, sure. Have all you want.
Oh, that line was pulled right from the movie. So terrible.
Yeah?
I'm a little surprised you turned down the level 6 programming position.
Look, Dad, I know you're disappointed.
Damn right I'm disappointed.
Oh, those 2003
I pulled a lot of
graphics.
strings to get you that offer.
I'm happy making games. Life is short, Pop. I plan to enjoy it.
You sound like Flynn. Hold on, son. Mathria, run a security diagnostic.
Yes, Alan 1.
Results.
A virus has entered the system via email. Lab drives 1, 2, and 4 infected.
Jet, we'll have to continue this conversation later. This is a restricted area. You just can't come barging in here.
Dad?
Get your hands off me.
Dad, can you hear me?
Oh, that face, that resolution. Mine's
Mathria,
it's
where's
not
my
too
father?
bad. It's fairly good for the time.
I require immediate assistance.
What do you mean?
Contingency protocol activated.
Laser activity in 5 seconds.
Mathria, stop what you're doing.
Put on goggles. Clear digitizing bay.
Into the grid we go. Jet tired. It is 11:43. This is what I do for gaming. And here we go, the longest entrance that I was talking about. You should just love it when they have credits at the beginning of the game. Anyways, as I was saying, this game is one of the best games that I've ever played. It makes you want to play it again and again. With this game has been revived and by a community called LDSO, or the Killer Mod. The Tron Killer Mod, and LDSO and the Tron Killer Mod have basically made this game work all the way up through the ages. It's been working on this XP 7, 8, and now they've made it work on Windows 10. they've made it so it works in 1080p, 16:9. You have to do a lot of installing of some stuff, but it is a great worth. Once you play I recommend if you ever go play this game, Tron 2.0, as we got the title here, I say play the game through normally, then play through like the Tron Killer app mod. It gives you God mode where you basically have all permissions.
Mathria,
all
what did you
features.
do?
You can change your character,
So you are a user.
and you can whiz through the
Fascinating.
game. It's fun. So here we are at the beginning. Let's go through the basic training. I have played this. I do remember the controls, but for your guys' sake, I apologize if you do not want the training, but to get the full game, we'll go through.
Now that you've been digitized, you can think of me as your tour guide to the world inside the computer. There are a few crucial functions you'll have to learn if you hope to survive the system. I'm sending you a help file. You can view help files at any time by pressing the number 8 key.
8 key, okay. Help files, blah blah blah.
Study them closely. They typically contain important information. When a program has something to say, a talk icon will appear above his or her head. To initiate the conversation, approach the program and press the action key. Try it.
So let's check out this first. Yellow talk icon, he basically just told that F key. So let's go and give that a try. For this game being 2003, the graphics that were in that main lobby when he was playing the game, that part was terrible. But when you're in this part of the game, even though it still is like the detail isn't the fantastic as it could be, it's still actually, for the simplicity and the fact that you're in a computer and the visuals that it is, it's a pretty good looking game. So let's talk to this guy here.
6 more subdirectories have been compromised. The corruption managed to slip past our scheduled scans. Obviously an inside job. To continue your training, activate the help programs that display the talk icon.
Talk icon. Oh yes, these guys. Okay.
Tell me about player movement.
The basic player
WSAD.
movements are forward, backward, strafe left, strafe right, crouch, and jump. The mouse is used to look around. You can also look around corners.
I
Here's
can't
a
get
help
close
file
to you.
with more information. That concludes the basics.
I can't teabag him. F8. Let's take a look at it again. Space to jump, lean right, lean left, walk, shift. Oh, shift to walk, okay. Walking in games always boring, mind you. That's walking speed, that's running speed. Running is so much better.
Tell me about my status display.
The status display shows your objectives and tasks. Press the tab key to see an example. Here's a help file with more information.
So now we follow. Right. Get rid of that. Okay.
Tell me about build points.
As you gain experience in the digital world, build points will be added to your version number. At every milestone, you can use the build points to upgrade your performance ratings.
If I had the
Press the
patience,
F1 key to access your performance ratings and distribute your initial set of build points.
to the program or whatever, I would totally make this work for VR, because you know how awesome this would be to play in VR. Go into the grid, right? Isn't that what it's all about? This would be awesome to play on the Oculus Rift or any VR headset. See, with the Killer App mod, you get some of this piece of glitching here. If you play with just the regular Steam version, it works with Windows 10 now. If you just play with the Steam version, which not what this is you will have this. You won't have this glitching here. This only happens pretty much when you're see how I'm hovering over here. I should be hovering here and it'd be working. But I think that has to do with aspect ratio. If this was in a 16:9, it would work a lot better. So whatever. I'll have to deal with it. That is a terrible sound. Okay. I always like to give mine to health and energy. Transfer rate a little bit. These ones, they're okay. I wouldn't say focus on processor. Health, energy, weapon efficiency, you can focus on it. If you want to use it, but only use it if you think you're not going to be as accurate as most gamers are. If you're a fairly accurate gamer and hit fairly direct on like a headshot or a direct chest shot, then do that. But transfer rate is very useful if you need to get out of a quick area quickly, and there's a box that you need to download some information from. Transfer rate, health, and energy are the three most that I would want to update. So let's get out of here.
Here's a help file with more information.
Get out of there. Alright. Let's move on.
Mathria has just requested an IO node link with you.
Alright, let's go say hi. This way.
Tell me about IO nodes.
IO nodes are how programs communicate when not in the vicinity of each other. IO nodes, like most objects, require a permission set to activate. The segmented ring surrounding the reticle will indicate what permissions are missing. To activate an object such as this IO node, face the object and press the action key. I believe that's it.
You do not have the proper permission set to activate this object. This
Alright,
way, user.
let's go get that proper permission set then. This way. In here.
Activate this help program to learn about archive bins.
Tell me about archive bins.
Archive bins can contain permissions, emails, help files, and subroutines. Like most objects, they require a permission set to activate. To activate, face the archive bin and press the action key. One useful note: an empty archive bin exhibits no item nodes. That about covers it.
I don't have the right permissions to
Looks
access
like
this
you
bin.
don't have the proper permission set to access this archive bin either. Wait, I've got it here somewhere. Here you go. Now that you have the proper permission
Ta-da.
set, activate the archive bin.
Here we go.
To download an item from an archive bin, select the corresponding number on your keyboard.
3? Oh no. Ta-da! Okay, let's move on.
Follow me back to the IO node. You now have the correct permission set to receive the message from Mathria.
Oodles. Let's move on.
To activate, face the IO node, then press the action key.
Connecting to IO grid.
Alan 2, you must obtain your disk before proceeding.
What do I need a disk for?
It will be your primary weapon against the corruption.
Node deactivated.
Handling a disk is tricky. I strongly suggest a quick combat tutorial. Follow me.
Ta-da! Let's go.
Mathria has prepared a practice arena for you. The data stream leading to the arena is on the other side of this force field. Unfortunately, the binary bit operating the socket is missing.
I know where it is. Okay, we're just gonna... Oh no. Sorry, I thought it was over there.
Tell me about energy transfer.
Periodically, binary bits lack energy to operate properly.
See how it's taking a long
Transfer
time?
energy
Like I was
to
talking
the bit.
before,
Face the
energy transfers are the best. Yeah, let's just skip over that because he had boring information. Energy transfer. You transfer energy to something to get it. Yes. A yes or no bit. 1 or 0. Yes or no. Teleporting. Boom, boom, boom. Alright.
To pick up your disk, Face it and press the action key.
Yay, now we have a disc. Let's get some health, actually. Let's go with what?
Good.
Health.
Now before we get started,
Health
use
balls.
these patch routines to restore your health and energy to full capacity.
I'm at full.
Activate the health program when ready to start
And let's get
combat training.
energy. 100%. 110%.
Tell me about using the disc.
It's good practice to save your progress before entering
Oh
into
yes,
combat
that is
situations.
one thing.
Please
Thank
do that
you,
now.
guy.
Step onto the
F5.
battle ring when ready.
You gotta save. This thing does not have an autosave feature, and it will. If you don't save, it will piss you off from your last save game point. Like if you don't save, now that'd be a task to go through this entire game without saving. All right, let's go.
To throw the disc, click and release the left mouse button. To recall the disc, click the right mouse button. To steer the disc in mid-flight, click and hold the left mouse button. Moving the mouse will influence the path of the disc. To use the disc as a melee weapon, click the left mouse button while holding down the control key. To block an incoming enemy disc, press the right mouse button. Practice using the disc against this combat training program.
Okay. I think if you time it right, I could like target it back at him. Shoot! Ow! Let's see. Yeah, I did it. Core dump.
When a program is
See, even these take energy, I
core
believe.
dump containing energy,
Nope, I'm
health,
wrong.
and quite
Wait,
often
yes I do.
provisions and
When I
subroutines
downloaded
is
it
left
does.
behind. If you wish to continue practicing, activate the switch to res in another combat training program. Enter the data stream when finished.
One of the most annoying things is when these kind of characters get in your way, or this kind of character gets in your way, and you hit it with your disc, it will like game over you instantly, and you'll have to start from the respawn. Die. I forgot to get health. Mother of God. Good thing they just give a little bit of health. Alright, let's get out of here. I have no idea how long I've been playing for. Oh, 22 minutes. Can I? Oh, I cannot block these guys. Okay, I am corrupted. Let's go into 20. And okay, so with what I was talking about before, with okay, so with processor, we want processor to fix the bad blocks, because that will also screw us up in the future. Get out of the discs. Actually, is there anything over here? No. Okay. Let's move on. Ooh, almost fell off. Ooh, right. Remember. Save. If you don't save, you're screwed. Health. Actually, let's get health. And then save. F5. And get some of this. I think. Maybe it doesn't. Unfortunately, we are not... okay, so subject virus alert. All personnel from ITN. Unfortunately, not everyone has updated to the new virus protection software. Okay, this is just in-house emails. Ooh. Okay. Is that worth it? I don't think so. Otherwise I'm gonna die. Actually, let's save and Yeah. We'll collect some of the emails. They're interesting to read sometimes. If you want to read that, you can. You're welcome. Alright. Jump. Oh yes, those. Always collect those. Up in the top right-hand corner. I don't know, actually. Yeah, just right here. That gives us a build number. The more we get, the higher version that we are right here. Like, just right above version 1.1.2. The more build points we get, the more we level, the more of these we get. We'll get more of these. Let's go to here and move on. Oh no.
Something's gone horribly wrong.
Yes.
Rodney failed to transmit a data packet to my user.
Oh no.
He must have been corrupted. He was so young. So many cycles left.
The hitbox on these guys is freaking huge. Okay. This way.
The only way out
is up.
Here.
Alright.
In the next
Some energy. I don't think I need it. Oh, I do need some.
higher. This way, user.
Run. Oh.
Locate the archive bin and retrieve the subroutine stored inside.
There is something over here.
Greetings, program. My name is
I don't know if I'm
Rodney.
gonna get that.
Please free me. I have an important package to deliver.
Actually, we might be able to get it after we get the upgrade. We'll come back for it.
Thanks, program.
You're welcome. Okay, and let's grab this. Yeah, so like I was saying, with the energy bar, the green bar on the left-hand side on the bottom, now we're at 85.
Augmented program's base abilities when loaded into system memory.
Shit. I forgot about that. Shit. No, there's something over here I want to get first. Plus there's energy and health, so. I forgot I had to come over here first. Oh, actually, F1. Let's clear out a spot. That's... Are you... I can't even put it in right now. Oh. Okay, well that's... We'll just wait for that to defrag. What? Oh, I don't have the right permissions. I thought I did. Oh well. Let's get the jump. Yeah. Good. Okay. Yeah, when playing the killer app mod, you don't ever have to deal with that anymore. You just get unlimited health and unlimited energy, and you don't get infected at all. You just go. Oh no, I don't want to fall off. Oh, actually, perfect time to save. Always save. This game teaches you to save. I can't grab that. Okay, let's move on. this is normal mode and this is freaking... Okay. Let's get the core dump. Alpha subroutine. Yes, please. One. And wait for it to download. Ooh. And I think I will be leaving it here fairly shortly. We'll just get over this ridge here and
Thanks, program. I was afraid my subroutine would be coming through.
Oh, what?
Follow me to the exit.
Oh, is it because it's infected? How do I... Oh, right there. There we go, okay. Well, that's doing that. I'll just wait. Shouldn't be too much longer. Right up in the top corner. Over there. Over that way. Top corner. There we go. My subroutine has finished. Oops. Okay. Throw that in there. I still can't. Oh, there we go. Oh, bloody hell. There we go. Oh, I think I have to press and hold it. But, reunite, wait, okay, there we go. I have alpha already. So actually, we're going to F5. Always quick save before you enter a new area. We're gonna go and check that profiler, clear that area out, and yeah, I don't think we can put it in here yet. Oh. Okay. Oh wait, we want to get the email though. Mr. Bradley is not available to attend the award presentation. Okay, and actually, you know what? I think this is a perfect time to end it. We're about to go into a new area, and it's been going on long enough. I will see all of you in the next video, and I am so sorry that it has to end here, but that's how it is. See you in the next video. Bye.